What have I been doing for 3 weeks that I have no video? Yard sales the whole entire time. Alright, so maybe not, but I've been to a couple. Okay, I'll take y'all this time.
In half a mile, turn right on Kingswood Drive.
Uh-oh, we're gonna be early.
Got 75 on it right now. We need some hard fluid.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thanks, sir.
Y'all been working all morning.
Don't remind me. I'm about to lay back here and take a nap.
Somebody's a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Yeah, feel free to set those over. I'm sorry. I'm still working on getting stuff out a little bit. I'd like 5 on that list. It's a little Daisy BB gun. It's missing the cap on it, but it's got the Daisy logo down here on the circles. It is. It still cocks back and
If not,
shoots.
set it down. What is it? The door stop. You put it on the door.
I do have another black door stop, but this one might need
And these oversized cards, I was kind of wanting $10 for that box.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is that your box of stuff?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Great. Did you open up? There's cards in there. It's not what's in the box.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. My kid collects magic cards. How much are the movies?
So, like the Lord of the Rings, I was thinking 3 piece on because it's the extended.
Right.
Shrek, it's brand new. It's like 5. Tarantino box set is going to be like 20 because that's like a special edition.
Right.
Sorry, still trying to get in here and price.
No worries.
Other than that, Blu-rays probably $2, DVDs $1.
How much were the?
Leslie, how much would you like?
That's $3.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Like all those lids gotta take care.
Yeah.
If you want,
I'm gonna make a pie by.
yeah, let's.
By him too. He looks kind of sketchy, but I'm probably gonna keep riding with him.
What's that?
He looks kind of sketchy, but I'm gonna keep riding with him.
Yeah, feel free to pull the ones you're interested out of there. Don't blame you. I don't blame you. You gotta stand on opposite sides of the road.
Yeah, I pulled out of my apartment complex. He was sitting there like this. I just picked him up and said, "Let's go to yard sale."
Probably just not the worst decision you make today. We've still got another box of glass stuff back here too.
You know anything about?
If this isn't the way we can
Family
do it.
lunch. Oh, that's probably just one you broke. I don't know.
No clue. See if they sell.
Be careful, we're gonna sell it out from under you.
That's all.
Oh.
It's sort of like Sir Fox. Two, although not quite. That's a few. If people don't see it, they can't buy it. So how much do you want?
How much are the shoes?
Mom, how much are the shoes? Charlene, how much are the shoes you have?
If there's name brand, they're $3.
Okay, so the Maryland
Like 3. Yeah. I think they look. They're very close to my wife's size.
Okay. Yeah, they're like brand new too.
They were my mother-in-law's, and then she went to the nursing home. So
Yeah, it's a tiny one. Yeah, I said that's for I'll tell you, if you want it, I'll do it for you. Don't really want to look this up.
How much are your adapters?
How about 3-piece?
Alright, that's cool. Alright, pause.
so is this carpet?
It's an outdoor rug or sure, camping carpet. I don't know. It wasn't the right size for our back porch, so.
And they would keep the dirt out of my house, my barn.
Nina thought it was kind of ugly, so we're kind of getting.
I know, but you know, Nina's like 50 years younger than I am. So.
But also, I bought it, so it tells you that I thought it was that.
5 feet.
Oh yeah.
That would be great. I love it. We can't think of each other right now.
Well, I haven't finished walking around either.
We should have. We should have.
I mean, you can't look up the barcodes?
I can't. It's kind of, I mean,
Or you just-
it's kind of on the fly.
Or are you looking for ones you think you might just recognize the title?
Yeah.
Hey, there's one, a pirate flag from Monterey. From a church library.
It goes all the way back, all the way up. It's pretty nice.
You take $20 for all the graphic novels?
Leslie, if y'all want to, here's
Yeah.
a box if that'll help y'all at all. For the graphic novels.
You take
What I
20,
have in price
$1 each. You take 20 for all of them.
Sure, why not?
Thank you for the
They're all
box.
in great condition, by the way.
You ever read this one? It's got a lot of empty content.
Did you? There was somebody. I was reading an article today. They were talking about who was the quarterback out of LSU. It was either the LSU. They were asking him. They didn't think he was studying the playbook. No, who were the guy? The big flop. And so they gave him blank stuff and told him, you know, this is the stuff for today. And he said he'd been studying film. He'd been into it. When he come back the next day and they go, yeah, that was blank.
Here's, if y'all want some plastic bags or anything, there's some here, or we got some boxes.
I know. But I'm just
Y'all haven't really hit the Beanie Baby rug yet. Are y'all sure?
It's been tempting.
I told Nathan, I had to start. I had to think I was going, come on. And it wasn't even it was like, no.
How much is the?
The whole bag? How about 40? It's a bit of like Timex and this also in there, like.
Not Mike Lindell.
Yeah.
That's yes. That could be your next costume.
It's kind of feminine.
That was
Oh, well, we
funny.
got a matching peanut butter and jelly costume over here if you need that.
So I have a YouTube channel and I would do a live auction once a week. We skipped this week, and somebody was selling some wrestling stuff. One of my friends, and this fool shows up in full
Oh yeah, Macho Man.
Macho Man. He's like, I'll be there in a few minutes.
Macho Man costume for $3.
And he shows up backstage, and I'm like, what is he wearing? I put him live. He's wearing Macho Man. I'm like, Lordy.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. So that's somebody's pile. Yes, ma'am. Sorry about that. I understand.
I think I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, ma'am. So she told you what 20 on
Yep.
the
Yeah, so you're 23.
23.
Yeah, 32, because these are threes.
Yep.
35, 40,
Yeah, 40.
50, 65,
65.
70, 80, 5, yeah, 85, 88, 91.
91.
Yeah,
94.
yeah, that'll work. Okay, so it's Sunday and I'm trying to finish this video up. It's nice out there, but see all the wind? Yeah, that would mean that'd mean terrible audio, right? So I'm going to show you, there's a few things outside that I bought at the second yard sale. Then we'll go inside, look at everything from the first yard sale, the one that you just saw a video of. And then I'm going to list it all right inside. So, all right. So I picked up, case not great on that one. They were a $1 each. So that's not bad. Picked this up for me. It was $3. This is the, I don't know how many of y'all buy too much weed eater string, but this is the kind that's diamond shaped. It doesn't break as easy. So it's pretty decent. It's got a cutter, which I like on it. That's auction stuff. Get over there. I bought a metal shelf. It's in the van. It's a 3-level metal shelf. It's going to the auction. And then I bought this guy here. It's a brand new. It's a GE You can read it there, even though it's upside down. A main lug is a principal breaker panel, and it came with this door too. I don't think it goes to it, and it came with this bag of breakers, which I didn't even open. All right, so they're these 20 amp breakers. So these big breakers, they're used, but I'm gonna send all this to auction as a package to see what happens. So it looks like there's a couple 10s. So there's 3 10s and 2 20s. They're GE breakers as well, so I'm assuming they work in this thing. I hope the wind is not killing this audio because it's really bad out there. And last but not least, to go to auction, I bought this little table here that everything's sitting on. I gave $5 for that little table. It has a little magazine rack space there and there. It's a touch wobbly, but should do okay. For those of you who were wondering, yes, Johnny's car is still inside the garage, even though the garage is still full. I got a plan to deal with that. I'll tell you about that later. Alright, so quick battery change and I walked to the house. So you saw a lot of the stuff I picked up. Let's talk about what they were, because it was in the first. I bought like 3 things outside the first yard sale, and that was it. So the first yard sale was really the best one. We got there about 25 minutes early. We were a little worried about that. So I don't know if you saw me pick up this guy here. These TI-84 pluses are. This is not a silver, but it doesn't matter. The silver doesn't really do anything any different. That was $10 for the case. So I haven't tested it yet. The batteries were dead. They were Amazon batteries and they were dead. Just some foreshadowing. Let's see. So I don't know if you saw me scan this guy. I thought about, you know what, for $1, I'm not leaving this little guy behind, the Bama Snowman. And turns out he is worth about $32. They took the tape off the bottom, so I'm not gonna be able to sell this. I would sell the open box and then show the things were never in there, because it looks like one of the stickers might have come off. So yeah, I'll put him up for $25. If nobody buys it, I'll just put him together and stick him on the shelf, because at some point in the near future, all this is going to be a nice little studio, but we ain't there yet. So you saw me, I asked the lady how much the shoes were. These were name brand shoes for $3. They went on to say that these were Meemaw's. Meemaw is now in assisted living or a nursing home or something, and there are no signs of wear. You know, this is my favorite brand of shoes, even though I'm wearing Nike right now, because I bought them when we got the ASD. So, but if you go look in my closet, there's probably 15 pairs of Merrells. Generally don't throw them away till they hurt my feet, and then it'll be a while longer. But yeah, so these are really nice. I'm gonna sell them as on eBay and take some really nice pictures and show them that they were. I mean, they have just barely been worn. There might be a touch of wear right there, but it's hard to even say that's wear. Yes, I expect these retail. These are not the most expensive ones. They retail for $79, I think. I expect to get $40 for that $3 pair of shoes. Does that make me a clothing seller now? I did buy these guys. I'm gonna run them through the auction. They're nothing spectacular. Smurfette, $6 or $8 metal lunchbox. They were 2 for $5. There's no thermos with them. And this guy sells a little more, but the problem is it's got some pretty good damage on its rust. So I figured for $5, I just needed I need $6 or $7 at the auction. $8 bid means I make money. So starting bid, remember, everything starts at 0 at the auction. First bid is $5, so I shouldn't get it for too much. This guy here, I was thinking, man, that's gonna be cool. It's a little figure or whatever. And the lady come up and said, "That's not the figure. That's cards." I said, "All right, well, how much?" I didn't look in them. I bought it without looking in the box. She said $3. Okay, so for $3, I don't care what the cards are. Well, they're probably worth it, right? So the cards ended up being this stack of Pokemon cards, and in there, I looked through them. There is just a ton of. They're from 1999. They're the second base set, so they're good cards. I mean, they're even the energy cards are worth. Which that's how many energy cards are, probably a quarter of the deck. Okay, so getting close. Okay, so at least a third of the deck were energy cards, but they're worth 30 to 40 to 50 cents each because of that second base set. Most cards were, I looked them up. They were the cheapest ones were a quarter, and there were a lot of dollars. So these cards are better than average. And then I picked out all the ones that were at least $2. So you had that many. There was a couple Pikachus, and the random pocket monster thrown in there. There was only one hologram in there, Vaporeon. But you know, there was a Charmeleon, a Charmander. The Dark Chameleon is a good one. And a bunch of Eevees, they were decent. The Jolteon was decent. I'm trying to figure out which one. There's an Ivysaur in here, it was good. Another Flareon. Bulbasaur was good. Farfetch'd and Squirtle. So, and then Professor Oak, I'd never seen that card before. He was worth a couple bucks. So even the trainer cards, folks, when you're looking at these things, look at them, because that one was $2.75 on the CGC player app, whatever that one is. Oh yeah, this one was really good. That might have been the most expensive card on here, and it's a trainer. It's called Super Energy Removal. So that was a really, really good one. So these cards, I don't care nothing about them. We're going to throw them up for sale on the auction next time we have a show. There was some that I'd never seen before, which doesn't take a lot. I think these are Burger King cards or whatever they were. All these Pokemon cards they are Mewtwo, they're some kind of game cards, and they got rough edges like they were cut out of and perforated like they were cut off of a kids meal box or something. But there's that many of those. And then the ones that I can't find any information hardly about is these are all Dragon Ball Z's. There's quite a few holograms. There's some different looking cards. So yeah, those Dragon Ball Z. Don't worry, I'm just gonna throw them all up together, and we'll let them fly. So this is a good lesson here. $5, right? Had a Lift Master. I don't know if you guys pick these things up. They're $2 or $3. They are cheap. People see no value in these whatsoever. This is about a $32 remote. All the rest of these are about $15 a piece, and there are 5 of them. So for $5, I got 5 times 15. Y'all do the math. The old man's struggling, and then the $30 one. So that's really good. Garage door openers. So if you don't know Craftsman, of course you know Craftsman. That's just the main brand for Sears for years. Most everybody knows Craftsman. Craftsman and Chamberlain are the same. Either Sears became Chamberlain, or Chamberlain, one of them bought the other one. Anyway, so they all work together. So that was good. Wasn't going to buy this Shrek. It's remember, I'm restricted on DVDs on Amazon, but this is still sealed brand new. This is Shrek the Ultimate Collection. It's got 6 movies, 10 shorts, and 5 TV episodes. I looked it up, new on eBay. This is going for $25. So $5 to $25. It's really good profit. The thing I like about this kind of stuff is 2 pictures, front, back, and new, no description necessary, right? So quick listing, quick money, had a half sell through. I like buying these guys here. I got 2 of these. These are Flextronics. There's some kind of, laptop adapters. They were for gaming laptops of some sort. I'll show you a picture, as always, over there somewhere with what they're worth. They were $3 a piece, so I got that one. This one, is it the same one? The PA6E family. The 9E family, PA9Es. So they're both the same. So there's two of those. The one thing I found, see how big these things are? There's my head in relation. They are wide. That generally means gaming. That generally means a little more money. You know, the normal ones, a normal laptop, most of you, who am I kidding? Doesn't everybody have a laptop? So most normal laptop ones are that size. We'll put it against my head for reference. So this is just a Target. This is just a generic replacement. Why? I didn't buy this to sell, folks. Why would you pick this up? You see me pick up a lot of laptops, and I wonder, do they work? You know, do I need to buy? I spend money because to buy this thing here, this is about $70 or $80 in the store. This Target, and I can sell it, resell it, and make good money. But the one thing I'm gonna tell you is, it had all its adapters in it. So what does that mean? That means that this guy here can test laptops that I buy. And so I am keeping this for myself as a piece of equipment for the business so that I can test the laptops in the future that I buy, because I know I talk about not buying some of this shit, but I haven't found the willpower yet. So if I haven't found the willpower, I should probably make it easier on myself. So that, if you ever see those, it's come in a nice little case, so I don't lose the tips. Somebody insert just a tip joke. Right. So that is a very useful piece of equipment to test laptops, right? Picked up this guy for $5. It sells for $29, I think. If I'm wrong on these prices, I always put it to the side just so. I'd hate to be accused of doing YouTube math or YouTube memory, right? I always put up there to verify. It is a universal 4-speed ceiling fan remote. So you can add this to your ceiling fan to make a remote. What the hell, they had two of them and didn't use them for? Damn fine now, right? But, okay, so this is one of the other items I bought. This is sent through auction. One of the other yard sales. Why I bought it, I don't know. Sometimes, so the one thing I'll tell you that Harlan and I decided this year is with the auction, the local auction here, we don't take enough chances. We don't buy enough stuff to see what happens, to learn how things go. So this is a clarinet. It does need some work. There's a note in there saying how much it needs to repair. That note will not be in there at the auction. It's about to hit the trash can. But yeah, it needs some cork and a something else. I don't know. But I'm gonna open it up like that, put clarinet, and I paid $10 and I need a $13 bid, which I'll let you know when I lose on that one. I don't know. Harlan's like, it's probably worth a chance, and I was thinking, it's probably worth a chance. So yeah. And last, but certainly not least, okay, not last. We've talked about those before. That is a Magic Mouse. It was $5. It's worth about 25, 30. This is a good one because it has battery. It's battery powered Bluetooth mouse. And the interesting thing about those is they become a trackpad, so you can move around on top and then use the mouse. Those are pretty neat. Now, last but not least, got some anime books. So I got a whole bunch of this one. This one is by Tomoko. Yeah, they were about 15 or 16 books of him. She wanted $1 each. There were 30 books total. I gave her 20 for all 30 of them. That's the Wallflower series. And then there are about 5 of this one. So these books are weird, right? So this is the cover, but you start reading from the back. Those Japanese are so crazy. That's the cover. But these books appear all brand new. Let's just look For kicks and giggles, let's look this one up on Amazon and see where it is. Okay, so it's got a rank of 2.9 million. There are 8 sellers. FBA Good, that book is listed at $20. And then the rest of them are like $9 merchant fulfilled. That's pretty good, $9 merchant fulfilled. I paid a 70 something cents for them, right? Because you can send this medium out. I don't know, we might list a couple of these merchant fulfilled just for kicks and giggles. Okay, so here's the deal. I can list these so fast merchant fulfilled. You know, maybe you list a merchant fulfilled and you throw them as a lot on eBay. There's only one danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Make sure when you sell them, you take them off the other platform. Yeah, because if not, first you hunt for something that ain't there, and then second, you have to send some apology note that you're an idiot, that you sold it somewhere else. There were some. So this one is Tushi the Oracle, flying something. I've scanned a couple of these and they all come back in about the same range. The 2 million range. Let's see about this one. This was 900,000. That's a good rank. Average is 813. And I would call these better than average. You can see, maybe you can't, I don't know how the focus is working on this camera, but these things are, there's no bend on them, there's no nothing. They are really, really nice shape. So, but there's only $8.13. So, one last one just for, because it looks different than the rest of them. Looks like this one's very good, 1039. This one's got a rank of 3.7 million. It's a graphic novel. Right. Especially a black and white cartoon. Alright, so that's what I've got for you. This is the yard sales for Friday. I did not carry the camera yesterday. Yard sales were awful. So Mother's Day weekend, Friday yard sales were better than Saturday, so it's a good thing we went Friday because we didn't find much yesterday. The big find yesterday was a Panasonic DMR player. It's a ES50, I think. It's worth, with its remote, I paid $20. It's worth about $200. Insert picture there. Alright. I hadn't forgot about you. I needed some time. I appreciate you guys. I will make a video telling you everywhere I've been and what I've been up to. But I just wanted to get this one up because if not, it'll be lost to the dustbins of history. See you in the next one. Ready to pick her out. Roll Tide. You didn't think I forgot Roll Tide, did you? Roll Tide.